Hello friends, you're welcome to Scratchit with Prime, and today we're going to be talking about two wonderful blocks in the looks category, and these are the change color effects and the set color effect. Now take note of those keywords, change and set. You'll be seeing them often in the Scratch block, and look at this. Change color. Now this helps you to change the colors of your sprite. If I'm applying it to this, now look at how it's going to work. And you see the colors are changing. If I want to take it back to its original state, you can just set the color to 0 back and it goes back to its original state. And you can do well, you can change these numbers, you can reduce it. You can also increase it depending on how you want the color effect to be, depending on what you want. So I set it back to 0. Now there are also other effects. Can you see this drop down? You have fish eye. Now take note of the word change. Change helps something to either increase gradually or to reduce gradually. But when you talk about the set, well, when we talk about the set helps this to be fixed in a particular position. So if I set this to 50, it just goes directly to 50. And at 50, it won't change. Can you see as I'm clicking on it, the set is just fixed at 50. But if I use the change, you're going to see on this change, it's going to be changing, increasing by 50, increasing by 50, increasing by 50. But at this set 50, it sets to 50 and nothing changes, just like it fixed. Then we also have other effect called the fish eye. Now you see the fish eye just works like it is swelling. Are you seeing like it is swelling? Okay, let me set the color back to its original position. You know how to do it, right? You set it to 0 and it goes back to its original. And the fish eye also, you set it to 0 and it goes to its original. Now can you see it? The fish eye also, you can use it to increase. If you change it to negative, you can also decrease it. Let's say we have negative. If we use negative, it will also decrease. Are you seeing how it works? Let's just set the fish eye to 0 so it will go to its normal. Then we also have other effects like the Whirl. So this is, let's see how it works. Let's change it back to 25, which will be. Now see how it works. More like distorting the shape. Now if you notice, they use this for some games when you want to see, let's say if it is entering something spinning, or it is squeezing or whatever, using a dream form, you can use this effect. And if you want to take it back to original, we can also still set it to 0. Now take note, the setting does not mean it must always be 0. You can set it to whichever number you want, but take note, the setting just helps it to be fixed and not, it won't change. Are you seeing? I've set this to 20, and even if I'm clicking it multiple times, it won't change. But if it's changed, it increases, or if it is negative, it reduces. Are you seeing? Let me set the wheels to 0. I don't want the video to be too long. Now let's go to the next effect where we have Pixelate. Now we know what is pixel, right? So let me change this back to, let me just make it 10, and you see how it's going to work. Pixelate. Now you're going to see it's changing. See what's happening to the sprite. See what's happening to the sprite. Now if I want to take it back to its original state, I just go to the Pixelate, set it to 0, and it goes back to this normal position. Now these are effects you can apply for your animations, for your stories, whatever you want to do. Now we have the Mosaic. I'm just trying to run you through how it works. The Mosaic helps you to duplicate. See, duplicates. See, duplicates, duplicate, duplicates. With the way you want. If I want to take it back to the original, set it to back to 0. And if you want this to brightness, you know what brightness means. Makes it clearer until a point it disappears. So you can use this for a ghost effect if you want to. So let me set the brightness to 0, although we have a ghost effect. So then that's what we're going to be looking at. We have a ghost effect. Now see how the ghost effect works. Like it is disappearing. It just works like the brightness. Are you seeing it? If you want to bring the we want to bring it back, we just set the ghost effect to 0. Now these are effects you can use, and take note, change helps it to increase or reduce gradually, while set helps it to just be fixed. Whatever you want helps it to be fixed. If I want to fix this goes to 100, I just take it 100, and when I click on, it disappears. So if you want to do a disappearing effect, you can use the ghost effect. If you want to make it remove gradually, you can also use the change. So gradually it can just go start. So thank you for watching. If you don't understand, or if there's something not clear, drop a message for us in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like, share this video, and if you have any question, ask your question, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Don't forget, subscribe to this channel, give us a thumbs up, and also watch the next video that you'll see on your screen, and we'll always give you the best. Bye for now. Is your friend Scratchit with Fran.